What is going on, Guardians? TBL here, coming back at you guys with a quick look at the Bungie weekly blog This Week at Bungie for June 22nd, 2017. And the reason we're doing this is because we got some very interesting news concerning some of the veteran rewards coming with Destiny 2. That's right, this week's blog update was all about celebrating your Guardian and their story through the history of Destiny, and how exactly you're going to be celebrated and memorialized in Destiny 2. We're talking rewards here, people. Light rewards, but rewards nonetheless. And of course, on the subject, our scribe Deej had this to say. Even before our old friend Cade revealed that your stuff, but more importantly his stuff, would soon fall prey to the Red Legion, we let you know that we were going to honor our veteran players who join us again in Destiny 2. Today, we're going to shine a little light on what you can expect if you count yourself among those ranks. Now, we say a little light because we have competing goals to contend with on this subject. Some of the ways in which we'll tip our hat to your legacy in Destiny 2, and some of the ways you'll be able to show all the young pups that you'd become legend long before they were ever reborn in the Cosmodrome, are best left for you to experience for yourself. Others are little touches that will fall snugly into the realm of, you just had to be there. We're not going to spoil those for you right here and right now. But, on the other hand, we do have a handful of emblematic accomplishments that could compel you to tie up some loose ends this summer. We'd hate to have you look back on this time once Destiny 2 launches and wonder why we just didn't let you know that if you'd done just one last thing prior to August 1st, 2017, you'd have one more memento to add to your visible Destiny 1 era accomplishments in Destiny 2. And so, in the spirit of saving some small but hopefully emotionally impactful surprises for you to experience firsthand in Destiny 2, and in the interest of arming you with the information you need to form your plan of attack over the next few months, here are 7 Destiny 1 gameplay accomplishments that will be carrying over into Destiny 2. And from there on, Deej goes on to continue waxing poetic about how exactly our Guardians will be able to show off that they spent a lot of time in the first game. In particular, your chosen emblem will now show up at the top of your character information screen, as well as of course on menus and in orbit and everywhere else your emblem usually shows up in the director right now. But then we get into the meat of things, and we get to see 7 Destiny 2 memorialization emblems that will be available to players who completed certain things in Destiny 1. Now, it's worth noting that these are going to be tied to the specific different sort of record books and moments of triumph that were available in different years of Destiny. Remember, we had a separate one in between House of Wolves and Taken King and Rise of Iron, and then with Age of Triumph only recently. So each of these emblems is going to be tied to a specific set of time in Destiny's history. And in order, they go like this. First up is the Laurel Triumphant emblem. You'll be able to get that if you've completed a moment of triumph during Destiny's first year. So, seemingly looks like that's going to be an emblem that is restricted to players who've been here since the very beginning of Destiny. After that, we've got the Laria Prima 2, where you need to have completed all 10 moments of triumph during Destiny's first year. Then we've got the Slayer of Oryx, where you need to have owned the Taken King and completed a moment of triumph during Destiny's second year. After that, we've got Heard the Call, where you have to have owned the Taken King and completed all 8 moments of triumph during Destiny's second year. Then we've got Young Wolf, where you need to have owned Rise of Iron and reached rank 2 in the Age of Triumph record book. After that, we've got Saladin's Pride, where you need to have owned Rise of Iron and reached rank 7 in the Age of Triumph record book, the current record book by the way. And finally, Lore Scholar, where you need to have achieved a Grimoire score of over 5,000 in Destiny 1. And there we go, those are the 7 emblems. You should be able to see them right now all on the screen. And I gotta say, that's nice. It's kind of interesting that these are definitely going to be somewhat exclusive when it comes to some of these emblems, since they are tied to specific moments in time in Destiny's history. Like, if you came in during the Taken King or Rise of Iron, you probably can't get Laurel Triumphant or the Laria Prima 2 emblems. Those are just going to be completely unavailable for you. So it's definitely going to be a way for certain Guardians to stand out in Destiny 2 and say, hey, I've earned my wings. But again, it's just emblems, so it's just cosmetic stuff. So if you did come into Destiny a little bit later than year 1 or even year 2, you don't really need to worry. You're really not missing out on too much here. Although, remember, Bungie did state, Deej does state in this blog update that they do have other things that are coming that are going to recognize the time that you put into this game, to honor the kind of input that you put into Destiny throughout the years. They just don't want to break those surprises right now. So we'll definitely have to wait and see what that's going to entail when Destiny 2 finally comes out. Now, again, as a quick reminder, you have until August 1st, 2017 to complete all of this stuff. For any of the challenges that you are eligible to complete, you'll need to get it done by August 1st. It's also going to be the same for the Age of Triumph book. If you're trying to get your big t-shirt for reaching rank 7 in the Age of Triumph, you'll need to make sure that you've completed enough challenges in the Age of Triumph book to hit rank 7 before August 1st. There are a lot of pages in that book, but remember, you don't have to complete them all to get the max EXP, to max that thing out and be eligible for the special commemorative shirt. You know, if you're looking to buy that special shirt from Bungie. But alright Guardians, that's it for all of the big news that came out of the This Week at Bungie for the week of June 22nd, 2017. I know I'm definitely glad Bungie's looking to honor some of the Guardians, the veterans who've been with their game since the very start, and I can't wait to see what else we're going to be getting. Now, we also got a tentative schedule of the next upcoming events. We've got Trials of Osiris every week, the next Iron Banner is going to be July 4th, and on kind of an important note, we got the dates for both the final Iron Banner tournament and the final Trials of Osiris weekend. The final Iron Banner tournament is going to take place the week of August 1st, 2017, and the final Trials of Osiris weekend is going to be August 11th, 2017. I'm probably going to have another video coming out and diving into that a little bit more because they use some interesting language in this blog update. They said it's the final Destiny 1 era Iron Banner and Trials of Osiris with pretty kind of lightly hints that we're going to be getting those tournaments back for Destiny 2. But we'll just have to see. That's going to be it for this one, Guardians. Be sure to let me know what you guys think of these Moments of Triumph emblems down in the comment section below. Are you happy with the emblems, or are you looking for something more? Be sure to let me know. That's it for me now. As always, I am the Black Link. You Guardians, stay frosty.